the graduate guard Harley Paynter joining us. First year with the Morehead State program, after 3 years at Tennessee Tech. So, tell us about just general thoughts on this upcoming season with your new team.
Super excited. I can't wait. I feel like we're gonna be pretty good. We're a really competitive team that loves to play fast. We've got a bunch of good pieces. Um, we play very well together, and I'm just super excited about it.
Well, tell us about your decision after graduate and spending your extra year. Why you chose to play at Morehead closer to home? I know for you, but everything went to that decision.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to come closer to home so my family could come watch, but I really did just love the program, the atmosphere here, and I committed kinda late. It was just something that I had been praying about, and I just knew that it was the right decision for me. But I can't wait to play in front of, a bunch of people that I know, and, I didn't know the girls yet, but it worked out perfectly. We've gelled together pretty well so far.
How does and I asked Coach about that. How does that work when you're new and you got some returning players? How do you all do? I mean, you can't make chemistry happen, but how does that all kind of come together?
We hang out a lot off the court. On the court, obviously, it's important, but I feel like off the court, it's even more important. We go get food, talk about our lives, kinda leave basketball on the court sometimes. But we all are very similar, and it's crazy because 'cause we're all from completely different places. We have people from out the country. We got people from Texas, Georgia. We've got people from Indiana, a little bit of everywhere. But we've all found similar things that we have in common, and it's been really good. We have a really good team.
What do you think the strength of this team is right now as of October 17th?
We got a little bit of everything. But I definitely feel like, people aren't gonna expect us to be able to shoot the way that we can. The past teams here at Morehead, they've been more drivers, and we have got perimeter players that are able to shoot very well, but also drive. Our post play is great. Yeah, we're gonna be able to push it really well in transition too.
What areas of your game specifically have you been working on, maybe have improved since last year, and still like want to work on as we get into this?
Yeah, last year I was more of a point guard, focusing on, passing it to my teammates. Obviously, I'm gonna still do that, but I'm playing more of like a 2-3 this year, working on my shooting, mid range, trying to be a three level scorer, but also working on my leadership skills. Since I'm older, we kind of have a younger team. So just making sure that I'm holding myself accountable for all the little things so that I can hold them accountable as well. But, kind of it's gonna be completely different, my game is, and I'm so excited for it. Rebounding too. I'm gonna be rebounding a lot more.
Does it feel, I'm going to use quotes, feel weird to be the older person on the team now? Now people are me looking at you as opposed to when you were looking for that older advice.
Yeah, I feel like I am this is my 4th year, but I redshirted, so I have 2 more years, but the younger people, we have some people that came from like transfers, but we have a lot of freshmen that are coming in. So I just feel like we need to make sure that they know it's okay to mess up. It's okay to not know exactly what's going on sometimes, and just reassure them that they're going to get the hang of it, even with like trying to balance class and school and basketball and all of that, study hall, all of the things. Just making sure that they have somebody older that they can talk to and come to about anything and everything. Just checking on them, making sure they're okay.
You have a familiarity with the OVC, so just what have you seen out of the OVC the last couple of years? What do you expect this year?
It's changed a little bit since my freshman year. We had different teams that came out the conference came in. It's really competitive. I feel like it's anybody's game right now. It's just who's gonna want it the most, who's gonna be the toughest team. Um, I feel like the beginning of the season is gonna be really important. Playing against these really hard teams because it's just gonna bring us closer together, and hitting that adversity in the beginning of the season is just gonna make us better in the end for OVC play. But it's gonna be super competitive. I've tried to keep up with people that have transferred out and transferred in. It's kind of hard too, but I feel like everybody's gonna be pretty good. But we got a pretty good shot too.
And I know I asked Coach this, but if you all had to do one thing as a team to be ready to win a championship in March between now and then, what is the one or two things that this team has to do?
Really just getting confidence in each other. I feel like I say it all the time, but confidence and trust is huge. Not only within me and my teammates, but with us and our coaches too, with like a new coaching staff. It's so important that we build that in the beginning, and I feel like we've already started doing that, but just continuing to throughout these next couple of months.
Harley, thanks for your time today. Hope it was easy questions, and best of luck to your team this year.
Thank you so much.